Përshëndetje dhe mirë se keni ardhur në takimin ton të dytë prezantues të vajzave konkurrente të The Miss Globe. Sikurse e thash edhe ditën e dieshme, mbi 50 shtete kanë sjellë përfaqësuesit e tyre në këtë kompeticion të rëndësishëm bukurie. E në fakt bashk kemi një rrugtim të gjatë ku kemi kuptuar se bukuria nuk është vetëm sipërfaqe, është shumë më shumë se aq, është ndjesi, emocion, energji, atmosferë, aureol. Prandaj do të kishim dëshirë që përmes këtyre takimeve të vogla tona ne t'i njohim dal nga dal të gjitha vajzat, jo vetëm natës se çfarë duken, por mbi të gjitha se cila është drita e tyre e brendshme. Do të kemi mundësi pikërisht ditën e sotme që nëpërmjet pyetje-përgjigjeve t'i njohim pak më shumë vajzat. Do të kemi klipe të vogla prezantuese, ashtu sikurse do të marrim pak nga emocionet e udhëtimit të tyre në Shqipëri. Sot jemi në Djama Resort, në mikpritësit tanë kryesor. Vendoqëm disa nga momentet emocionueset, një klip i shkurtër që ne kishim përgatitur përpara se sa t'ju prezantojmë me 10 konkurrentet e këtij takimi të dytë tonit, të cilat janë vajza pjesëmarrëse në The Miss Globe. Jemi me Miss Belgjikën, Gjermaninë, Ishujt Karaibe, me Rumaninë, me Anglinë, me Turqinë, me Shtetet e Bashkuara të Amerikës, me Miss Polandën ose Poloni në këtë rast, me Miss Suedinë dhe me Miss Kolombian. Do të kemi mundësi që t'i njohim dal nga dal të gjitha vajzat në pyetjet që do të realizojmë. Pyetja e parë që ne kemi të përgatitur për këtë takim tonin lidhet pikërisht me atë se çfarë ka ndodhur gjatë një viti e gjysmë me të gjithë ne në fund të fundit. Kështu që pyetja do të ishte, kur të dalim nga kjo krizë, çfarë ndikimi pozitiv parashikoni të ndodh në njerëzimin në përgjithësi? Po e nisim me Miss Belgium.
Thank you for the question. I think people won't take life for granted anymore, that they will enjoy their lives to the fullest every single day, they will, sorry,
Yes.
there will be so much more positivity in the world. They will think more about what makes them happy and what they want to achieve in life, but also to encourage others to do so. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Belgium. Please pass the microphone to Miss Germany. In the meanwhile, we take the answer from Miss Colombia.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Pues bueno, yo creo que nos ha dejado el valor de poder asimilar, estar todos en el mismo lugar y saber amar a la familia. Porque bueno, ha sido un tiempo en el que hemos estado confinados y creo que el estar confinados nos enseña a saber de tu familia, a conocerlos más, a tener el valor de la paciencia, pero sobre todo a valorarlos más, a valorar aún más a los que están afuera porque no pudiste estar con ellos. Entonces siento que a veces es necesario ciertos cambios y que fue para todo el mundo fue muy importante porque todos hemos aprendido el valor de la amistad, de la familia, de la paciencia, entre otras muchas cosas.
Do të kalojmë tek përgjigjja e Miss Gjermanisë.
So as a history student and a student of philosophy, I have learned through the pandemic as well that people have taken our life for granted through the new technologies and the new problemless life we led. But the thing is, we are not allowed to forget that things as the pest or other pandemics like COVID-19 should not bring us to the point where we take life for granted, where we take our health for granted, because wealth is health. And nothing is more important than our health in life. So we should please do everything and listen to the people who want the best for us in case of our health. Because sometimes we don't notice if we don't take it for granted. Thank you very much.
What did you learn from the pandemic?
Oh, what I learned from the pandemic is that we have to value our lives more. We have to value our health, we have to value our family, and we have to value love and friendship with other people, because together we are strong and together we will overcome it all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Germany. Miss Sweden. Hi.
I think it's been a stress time for a lot of people, and we are changed very much. I learned to don't take things for granted anymore, and like Germans say, we need to work together and we can overcome this and everything. And I think we learned a lot of this, and it's a big difference now than before.
Thank you. Ishim me Miss Suedin, tani do të kalojmë tek përgjigjja e Miss Caribbean Islands.
Buenas tardes. Yo creo que la pandemia nos cambió a todos, nos hizo personas nuevas para lograr emprender en lo que quizás podíamos hacer, pero no lo sabíamos porque no teníamos tiempo de pensar. Y creo que es muy positivo de que muchas personas han emprendido empresas y el talento lo han descubierto. Y también creo que nos hace valorar más a las personas que tenemos a nuestro lado, a la familia, a nuestros seres queridos. Y eso creo que es muy importante porque nos hace conocer otro horizonte. Gracias.
Gracias.
De nada.
Do të shkojmë tani tek Miss Polonia, Miss Poland. Hi.
Hi. I think this time show us life sometimes is shocked. I think this time is hard for everyone and sorry, I can't.
It's normal to have this kind of emotions and not dealing that good with English. I don't deal good with English too, so it's okay. Do you want to add something else? Okay, thank you, Miss Poland. Let's pass to Miss Romania.
Bună ziua și bine v-am găsit. Well,
What did you say?
I said hello in
Hello?
Romanian.
How do you say hello?
Bună ziua.
Bună ziua.
Yes, and nice to meet you. And well, from this pandemic, I learned to focus more on my mental health and take care of myself and the people around me. I hope that in the future we will see people more interested in their health, go more to the doctor, take care of their bodies, but not only their mental, and that we will check on ourselves and be more together, because in the past we were so focused only on our work to get our work done, and we never looked how people around us are. So this is what we learned.
How did you spend your time during the pandemic and during the quarantine?
Well, I spent my quarantine at my grandparents' farmhouse.
Ooh,
where
how
I would
nice.
wake up in the morning, feed the chicken,
Really?
and clean their little
Everything,
house,
yeah.
and then go to online school. So that was really fun for me. It
Was the first time to live with the animals and
No.
live in the farm?
I grew up at the countryside
Okay.
with my grandparents, and I had even more animals like cows and the goats. And
Did you miss them during life and
Yes.
before the pandemic?
it's a part of me. And when I moved to the city, to go to school, to high school, I actually felt very stuck because I'm a very free person. I studied for 2 years math and IT. I'm actually more into arts, so now I'm studying arts, and spending time programming in front of my computer was for me
But do you like more the countryside or the city?
always countryside.
Always
This is what-
countryside.
Only a countryside girl.
Thank you, Miss Romania.
Thank
Let's
you.
go to Miss USA.
Hello, everyone. I believe that after the COVID-19 pandemic, we will build a greater sense of community. You know, we experienced all of this heartbreak, defeat, and overall difficult time together. So I feel we will build that sense of community and come back stronger than ever, whether that community is your friends, your family, our Miss Globe family here. A stronger sense of community is what we need to come back stronger than ever.
What positive impact do you find in this whole pandemic situation?
A greater sense of community and just, you know, being able to experience this together across the globe.
Do you really feel it during your day life? I mean,
Yeah, I do feel that a greater sense of community has come out of this pandemic, you know, whether I've been in school and understanding more about one another or within my family and my friend groups as well. Yeah, I do feel that a greater sense of community has come out of this pandemic.
so what about you? How did you spend your time during the quarantine?
I spent a lot of time with my family. Very busy on the go. I have 2 younger sisters, so we were always out and about. So I really spent the time with my younger sisters at home and just, you know, being in the moment and watching movies and doing simple things like that that I didn't get to enjoy as much.
Watching movies. Actually, Netflix was a relief for everybody, so yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you, Miss USA. Let's go to Miss England.
Hi everyone, I believe that during the pandemic I learned to find myself and who I truly was. I feel like before the pandemic I was a bit lost. I was very, very busy. I was in school, I was studying to get a business qualification. So I feel like I lost myself a bit and I didn't really know who I was. So during the pandemic I learned to disengage myself from social media and discover who I was and what I enjoyed and how much I liked spending time with my family. I have a little brother who's 2 and I've built such a strong bonding connection with him, and I feel like it's really changed me as a person. It's made me very caring and kind, and I feel very conscious now about like how I say things or how I come across, because I want to be a good role model to him. I want him to have good values and good morals. So I feel like the pandemic changed me for the best. I feel like quite a lot of people.
So you disconnected from social media
Yeah.
during the quarantine, really?
Yeah, no, I was watching obviously movies like USA said, but no, social media I tried to stay off my phone because I didn't want to get in a headspace.
Actually, you could not see anything because nobody was going out, so
Yeah.
nobody was posting practically.
No, of course. I didn't want to get into a headspace where I relied on my phone too much or where I relied on social media, but now I'm back enjoying life, I'm going out, I'm on social media, but
Are you enjoying social media?
now I am a little bit. Before I come out here, my account got deleted on Instagram, so I've had to start from the beginning again, but you know, it is what it is. You've got to get on, you've got to take the positives from life and just go with the flow. So.
Your perfect English is distracting me.
Is it?
Just kidding. Thank you, Miss England. And let's
Now,
go to
for
Miss
me, it's
Turkey.
hard to speak, you know,
Yeah,
after her. Yeah.
After Miss England, actually, for all of us, it's hard to speak English.
Sorry.
My English is no good.
Merhaba.
Turkey.
Yeah, it's hello in Turkish. In this crisis, most of us lost their loved ones, and in my family too. So, but I strongly believe that in every bad time, we learn the value of the good times. So, in this hard time, human relations got better, in my opinion, and personally, I understood the value of my family because I spent a lot of time with my family, and so we improved our relations, all of us together. So, and also I saw that human relations got better. This is the positive aspect that I observed during this crisis.
What did you do something fun during the pandemic?
Well, I made my own bread every day. Yeah,
Really?
my mother is a chef, so
Okay.
she cooks really well. And
So you started cooking too?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I started, and we cooked our own bread. It was so much fun and so delicious.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, thank you very much. Besoj se kjo ishte pyetja e parë dhe përgjigjet ishin shumë interesante për çfarë bën vajzat gjatë pandemisë, po mbi të gjitha dhe çfarë ishte më e rëndësishme pas këtij viti, ndoshta pak të vështirë, apo këtij gati 2 vjeçari tani më boll të vështirë, çfarë ishte impakti pozitiv që ne mund t'i shihnim të gjithë kësaj situate? Përgjigje inteligjente nga vajzat edhe Miss Miss Globe. Ne do të kemi edhe një pyetje të dytë për t'i bërë vajzave dhe jam shumë kurioze të di përgjigjet e tyre, por këtë do ta ndjekim edhe do ta shohim pasi të ndjekim në këto çaste një klip me momente emocionuese nga udhëtimet e vajzave. Faleminderit që jeni me ne në takimet tona prezantuese të vajzave të The Miss Globe. Sot jemi me 10 konkurrente të tjera nga 10 shtete të mrekullueshme të botës. Madonna vite më parë do të këndonte për të qenurit materialist në një botë si ajo e viteve 80-90, po duket se është një fenomen që nuk ka shkuar shumë larg e vazhdon të jetë prezent edhe në ditët e sotme. E pikërisht, pyetjen do t'ja dedikojmë të qenurit ndoshta pak materialist. Pyetja thot kështu: sa të rëndësishme janë për ju sendet luksoze si çanta, rroba, bijuteri etj, pra për një grua praktikisht, kur ekonomia kombëtare është në rënje dhe në vështirësi. Pra si e shohin këtë lloj lidhje? Shkon ajo paralel apo ndoshta në kundërshti këto dy element me njëri tjetrin? Le të marrim përgjigjen e parë nga Miss England.
I believe regarding the materialistic side of things, it's lovely to have nice things. Having a nice handbag, having a nice pair of shoes, it's very nice, each to their own. Everybody can do what they feel comfortable with. But I also believe that materialistic things are not everything. I believe that it's who you are on the inside. And like that handbag you could have bought for thousands of pounds, you could have paid for something else and put towards the economy to help it rise. But when you are paying for things, obviously it does go towards the economy, but it could have been for a greater cause. It could have gone to a charity, it could have gone to children in need, it could have gone to a hospital or something like that. But I generally do think that people should understand that you can be rich in other things, in happiness, in your health, in yourself.
But is it okay for us to like search for these things, for the luxury things, to want them?
Yeah, no, of course, everybody wants nice things. I want nice things. I like having a nice handbag and a nice pair of shoes, but you've got to
That's
think,
not everything.
That's not everything. No, materialistic thing in your looks and your appearance, it isn't everything. Like who you are on the inside, I think, has a deeper meaning, and you should be more thoughtful and careful. And sometimes people who don't have as much, who are less fortunate, could take it maybe the wrong way, that you're not being as sincere, maybe. I don't know how to explain it. Sorry. Sorry.
But you were very clear on what you wanted to say, so it's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss England. I'm giving you time. Miss Turkey not going after England, so maybe I'll have the answer from Miss Romania.
All right, so I really do believe that women tend to live through everything that's beautiful. I mean, give a girl the good pair of shoes and she can conquer the world. So I think that we find our energy to fight and be ambitious through the things that we wear, but when it comes to an economic crisis, we have to learn to balance our lives. Like, you can have your money and you can buy beautiful things, luxury things, but we have to care about other people. We have to be implicated in what's going around us. And as a volunteer, I grew up giving from what I have to people who really are in need. I mean, with a luxury bag in a poor village, you can build a school for kids who cannot...
Or feed everybody.
Who cannot have an education. With a pair of shoes, you can build a future for some people, and we have to like be very to think a lot and be careful how we spend our money.
And think for the others too, right?
Yes.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. Hello. I think a woman does not need expensive clothes or bags to look stylish, in my opinion. And also, while the economy is struggling, we should be thinking about how to use our money more beneficially and to help the country's economy. And also, in my opinion, beauty...
How would you use the money?
Well, how would I use... well,
What would
I
you
would...
do?
Yeah, I would try to create my own business, because if I do business, I will win and country's economy will win. So we both will gain something. And also I think that beauty is a whole package. It's not only how we look. It's about our education, our kindness, our helpfulness, and our respect to others. So it makes the women stylish, I think. Yeah.
Thank you. You can pass the microphone to Miss USA. In the meanwhile, let's have the answer from Miss Caribbean Islands.
Todas las personas estamos en busca de la felicidad. Pero yo no creo que una persona se sienta feliz vistiendo caro, andando muy bien todo, pero cuando el alrededor está en total catástrofe. Yo aún no puedo entender cómo una persona puede andar con joyas donde el alrededor está en total pobreza, hambre, y es algo muy triste. Pero si todos ponemos un granito de arena, creo que podemos ayudar a que los demás sigan adelante y ayudarlos en todo lo que nosotros podemos. Gracias.
Gracias. Miss USA.
I feel that we all want materialistic items like jewelry and handbags. I definitely would like some. But I think the struggling national economy in turn of the COVID-19 pandemic has made us realize that that's not what fulfills us, and that's not what we miss during this time. And you know, it was people and you know, having each other. So as much as we crave and want these materialistic items, they don't serve a greater purpose than being there, and the people that we spend our time around is what does fulfill that.
Madonna once said, "We are living in a material world." Do you think we are living in a material world?
I think so. I think the mass media and the great use of technology has made that happen and made us focus on
okay?
to
live in a material world or to be someone that is...
I don't think it's bad to I mean, want materialistic things. I think that's natural human nature to see, you know, someone have something and want that, again, from, I feel, the media and mass media. But I think it's about balance and recognizing what is important in life. And I feel that the COVID-19 pandemic and, you know, our economy struggling has hopefully, you know, made people recognize it, or even start to recognize that the living in a materialistic world isn't important.
Thank you. Let's hear out Miss Germany.
Okay, so first of all, luxury items are only luxury items because we consider them to be luxury. And actually, without acknowledgers, luxury items don't mean anything. We don't have to have them. And I mean, we can like the look of the luxury items, and of course, we can also love the look of a cheaper item, which is not considered luxury. So it doesn't mean that you have to have luxury. And especially in a time like economic crises or inflation, the value of luxury items often increases. But the thing is, it's only because we make it luxury. And we don't need it. We actually don't need luxury items. We can be as happy with a €10 bag as much as with a €10,000 bag. It means it's where you put your scale. But the thing is, with the money we spend for luxury items, we can help other people, we can help our environment, and we can help charities and causes, which is, I think, much more a luxury we have in life than an item or materialistic thing. So this is what I want to share with the world, that you don't need luxury to look good or be beautiful or feel good. It's just a pleasure we have, which we want to fulfill at some point in our life. And that's, I think, it.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Germany. Miss Poland, Miss Polonia do të na ja përgjigje në gjuhën e saj. Kështu që you can say the answer in your language, it's okay, if you want to.
In my opinion, physical items are only things. I prefer spending my money for helping other women, because I know mission in my life. I recently wrote my ebook. In the future, I would love to become a coach, relationship coach, and I want spending my money for like creating workshops, wrote ebook. So yeah, I think it's a really wealth.
That's a very nice point of view. Thank you, Miss Poland. Miss Sweden.
Hey, I think it depends from person to person. Some people like to spend a lot of money on different things, and some people don't like it. Myself, I can go with both. I can buy some clothes that aren't expensive at all and some expensive clothes, but I still want to help other people too. So if the economy is bad, I buy something that is cheap, but it's still looking good. Cheap clothes can be good. It don't need to be expensive to be fancy, cool, nice. You can have a cheap outfit and it's still looking gorgeous on you.
Yeah.
So,
do you think money can buy us happiness?
No, I don't think that. I think some people think money can buy you happiness, but it's only for a time. It's not forever. Like, your happiness is who you are with, how you're feeling, not what you own, not what you have. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Sweden, Miss Belgium.
Thank you for the question. In my opinion, I think that people can decide whether, if not, they want to buy something. For example, if they worked a lot for something or they saved up some money to buy something, they should. Because also every situation or home situation is different. But you have also the social media. It creates an image, and it's always have to be.
Image, you mean?
Yes, it always has to be perfect and the best of everything. And that's dangerous because some people don't have the money for that, but they let them influence by social media.
So you see social media as something positive or negative in our lives?
Both, but for this topic I think something not so good.
Not so positive.
Not so positive because you let yourself influence by the things you see on social media.
That's very true.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Belgium, and let's pass to Miss Colombia.
Hola. Bueno, yo pienso que al ser los productos algo con un fin de vanidad, en este caso estamos hablando de cosas que te visten, pienso que está bien comprarlos, pienso que está bien usar tu dinero y vestirte de la forma que quieras, pero pienso que todo en la vida es un balance y jamás se nos debe olvidar lo nacional. Lo nacional es un trabajo que que es realmente arduo, que se trabaja a mano y que habla de cultura al vestirlo y al usarlo. Entonces siento que si tenemos el dinero para poder vestirnos de la forma que queremos o para usar joyas, está bien. Digo, cada quien es responsable, exacto, es responsable de gastar el dinero a su medida y pues si no le hace daño a nadie está bien, pero pienso que debe existir un balance y darle mérito a lo nacional y no olvidarlo, porque realmente no solamente es para apoyar a esas personas que son de nuestro país, sino también por cultura y por el orgullo patrio de vestir de tu país fuera. Por ejemplo, mis prendas son de una diseñadora colombiana y me siento muy orgulloso de eso. Pero mi reloj también es de una marca que es internacional, entonces creo que todo es un balance, todo realmente es de saber cómo llevar y cómo usar tu dinero y de no olvidar realmente de dónde vienes, dándole mérito a lo nacional.
Gracias. Thank you, Miss Columbia. Ndërkohë ne kemi përfunduar kështu edhe me pyetjen e dytë, duke marrë të gjitha përgjigjet e vajzave tona. Do të ndjekim një klip shumë të shkurtër në këtë çaste dhe do të rikthehemi edhe një herë më shumë, po prapë në këtë mini studio, le themi, të improvizuar në ambientet fantastike të Diama Resort, kësaj here për t'i pyetur vajzat se si do ta përshkruanin veten e tyre. Ndërkohë është momenti të njohim pak më shumë. Si quhen, sa vjeç janë dhe çfarë prezantojnë ato për publikun? Do ta bëjmë tani së bashku nëpërmjet mikrofonit dhe Miss Belgjikës. Miss Belgium, how would you describe yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Amber Vermeulen and I'm representing Belgium, the land of the chocolates. I am 22 years old and I'm studying communication science. I'm also a very creative person, so in my spare time I'd like to draw knitting and especially painting. I also would like to create a community in which people who are doubting or are not happy with themselves can be empowered and motivated. Thank you.
How do you say hi in your language?
Hi?
Hi in your language.
Hello.
Aló. Aló. Miss Columbia.
Hola, bueno, mi nombre es Natalia Garizábal, tengo 19 años, yo represento a Colombia y soy estudiante de Derecho y modelo desde que tengo 8 años. Esto lo digo porque, bueno, acabo de describir lo que hago, pero ¿quién soy? Creo que es una pregunta muy diferente. Yo soy una niña optimista, soy una persona perseverante, pero sobre todo soy una niña que sabe alcanzar sus metas. Esa es Natalia y me da mucha alegría decirlo porque creo que es la mejor representación de la mujer latina y la mujer colombiana. Eso por una parte, y pues lo segundo es que como objetivo de vida, que también hace parte de quién soy, es defender los derechos de las personas, es gritar por una voz, es ser voz y ser portadora de los derechos. Por eso estudio Derecho, pero también me gustaría ser modelo porque abandero el amar tu propio físico sin importar ser igual a las demás o los demás, simplemente ser tú y amar lo que eres. Por eso me gusta también modelar. Gracias.
Thank you. Miss Germany.
Hello, Ananle. That means hello, everybody. My name is Yasmin Selberg. I am 22 years old and I am representing the country of beer, bread and sausage, Germany. And also, I'm a student of history and philosophy, and that's why I also chose to live by the motto of Mother Teresa: if you can't feed 1,000, then just feed one. Or it means for me as well, if you can't do big things, then at least do small things in your life. For example, collecting plastic off the beach or collecting the little piece of trash on the floor. it means you can always change the world of someone already. And it may be a little life, a snail. You can even save a snail and it's still a life saved, you know?
Contributing.
And yes, you contribute to your environment as best as you can. And that's what I also want to be. I want to be a relatable person so that people can be inspired by these little things, because everyone can do something little in our lives. Yes, and this is me, and I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Sweden.
Hej och välkomna. It's hi and welcome in Swedish.
Okay, hey.
And my name is Pernilla. I'm 17. I'm representing Sweden. I'm studying to be a stylist the second year. I love to training. It's my passion.
When did you discover this passion for designer?
I think I always like it.
Really?
I always like makeup, doing hair. I always like nails and everything. So it was
your passion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And figure skating. I'm training figure skating. I have trained it for 14 years almost. I love the gym. I love everything, and it's very important for me that the people around me are happy and feeling good. I care very much about others, almost more than myself.
Yourself.
And yeah, I just loving people, see them happy.
Are you enjoying this experience?
Yeah, I can see so many people. I can see how the other people living
different cultures.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Sweden. Miss Caribbean Islands.
Hola, soy Grisel de la Rosa. Represento el Caribe y me acabo de graduar de turismo técnico. Tengo 18 años de edad y quiero estudiar educación para poder ayudar a esas personas a lograr sus sueños y conocerse a sí mismo. También quiero ser comunicadora para poder demostrar que sí se puede, que no importa de dónde vengas si sabes a dónde quieres ir. Y para describirme en 5 frases diría primero amor propio, porque quien no se ama a sí mismo no puede amar a nadie más. También me considero una persona honesto, responsable en lo que hago y también una persona que trata siempre de ayudar a los demás y dar la mejor versión de sí misma. Gracias.
¿Cuáles son tus sueños?
Quiero ser comunicadora.
Bien.
Para poder demostrar que sí se puede. Quiero que todos los que me están viendo sepan que los sueños sí se cumplen. Si tienes la capacidad de pensarlo en tu mente, tienes la capacidad también de lograrlo.
Gracias. Ishte me përgjigjen e Miss Ishujt e Karaibeve, ndërkohë do të kalojmë tek përgjigjja e Miss Poland.
Hello, my name is Justina and I represent Poland.
How old are you?
18.
Okay.
18. But I don't feel my age because I really know what I do in my life. Every day I attend a general music school where I develop my flute playing skills, singing, and many other. This is my passion, but my bigger passion is coaching. I love empowering women. I love when they know their value because this is inside. This is inside them. I love women energy. I think it's really beautiful, and this is my plan for future.
Thank you very much, Miss Poland. Miss Romania.
Well, hello everyone, or how we say it in Romanian, bună tuturor. I am Daniela Ștefan. I'm representing the beautiful country of Romania, and I am 19 years old, and I'm a student at Victor Giuleanu Art High School in Râmnicu Vâlcea, my hometown. So there I'm studying visual arts, which means drawing, painting, and design. But I also grew up on the stage, participating to multiple festivals, music festivals such as the Golden Stag and Mamaya Festival. And I also play the piano. I am a volunteer in a non-governmental organization sponsored by Rotary, in which I did several important projects which I really love, such as speaking with kids about the importance of doing what you love in life and finding your own path, and also sending gifts to kids with health problems. And I am an aspiring actress. I really want to become an actress and encourage people to love their culture and traditions and art in general.
Do you see Miss Globe as an open door for this dream of yours in being an actress in the, let's hope, near future?
For sure. I really see it as a open door, but not only. I see it as an opportunity to create my own voice in my future projects about charity and support good causes.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Romania, Miss Turkey. Oh, sorry, Miss USA.
Hello everyone, my name is Capri Quattrochi and I'm representing the United States of America. I am 18 years old, just graduated high school, and now I'm attending Santa Monica College studying political science. In my free time, I enjoy expressing my creativity, but my favorite is through baking and cooking. So in turn, I got involved with an organization called Cake for Kids, where I serve as a volunteer baker, baking and delivering cakes for underserved youth in my community. These children can be in foster care systems, in domestic violence homes, without a parent, or even homeless. So I really enjoy expressing my creativity while also being a volunteer baker and giving back to my community, as that is my advocacy.
Thank you, Miss USA. And Miss England.
Hello, my name's Millie. I'm 18 years old and I'm representing England. I currently work in an estate agency in London where I'm a lettings negotiator, so I rent out houses. I also have a qualification in business studies.
Is it difficult to do that kind of job?
Well, no, I enjoy it. I meet new people every single day. It can be very time consuming. You have to be very, very patient because sometimes it's quite a long process, but it's really fun because you see new houses, you're never in the same space. I'm very, very adventurous and spontaneous. So I get very impatient. I don't like to stay in the same place for too long, and I like interacting with new people. So it's quite a good job for me because I'm constantly moving from place to place and meeting all different people. I also volunteer at a homeless shelter where we serve the homeless. We give them food and stuff, we serve them their dinners and their lunches, and during winter time I go around to London. There's quite a few people who live underneath the shops there, and I'll bring them a Christmas dinner or something that my mum would have cooked, and I like to give back quite a lot and I like to try new things. I'd say I'm a very...
What's the feeling you get from being a volunteer in this kind of situations or with these people?
I feel like it's very overwhelming, if that makes sense, because I don't know.
Do you think you get more than you give?
No. No, okay. I think it warms up their day. Even in London, I don't know if it's the same in other countries, sometimes if you're sitting at the traffic lights in your car, someone will come up to you and knock on your window and do you have £1 or something like that. And I feel like a small thing like that can really help them. They could go and buy a sandwich or a drink, and you don't know when the last time they've eaten. So I feel like sometimes a little thing from you can mean a lot more to somebody else. Yeah, so I think it's more of a giving thing for them than it is for me.
For you?
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything you want to add?
No.
Okay, thank you. Miss Turkey.
Hello everyone, I am Melike Bali and I represent Turkey. I am 22 years old and I live in Istanbul, Turkey. I graduated as a radiologist assistant, and I am also working in a designing company and I design beautiful clothes. And my
luxury ones?
No, we don't. Well, we are a wholesaler. My biggest dream is to make my own private label and produce and sell my clothes all around the world without harming the environment. And I'm currently signed with an agency in Istanbul and also modeling there. So yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Would you see yourself as a model in the future?
Well, for a couple of years, I see, yeah, because I enjoy doing it a lot. Because in my agency, I have a lot of friends from all around the world. My best friend, she's Brazilian, from Russia, everywhere, and it's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Miss Turkey. Thank you to the girls. They were amazing. Ishin të mrekullueshme për gjatë kësaj interviste, le ta quajmë, apo këtij bisedimi shumë të këndshëm, ku u prezantua me 10 prej tyre. Ne nesër do të ritakohemi përsëri në të njëjtin orar, miq dashur, për të njohur edhe juve, po për të njohur edhe unë në fakt, me 10 konkurrente të tjera të The Miss Globe. Ishte një eksperiencë shumë e bukur. Who around the world? Girls. Yeah! Girls, ne do të ritakojmë nesër, deri atëherë kaloni bukur. Faleminderit që ishit me ne, shihemi nesër.